Welcome to Covenant. This is a Besom Broom. Hi, I'm Hannah from Covenant, and today we're going to be teaching you how to make one of these traditional style brooms.
Hello. Hello. Today we're making a Besom Broom. Hello. Today we're making a Besom Broom. So first thing to do. Hannah, I can't do this. First things first, you've got to sharpen your hazel stick. So we gave you, if you got the Covenant pack, we gave you one already that's pre-sharpened. But if you're doing it from home, you've got to sharpen it. You can use either a little knife or a axe, anything really. You just want to make it into a point. Cool. And then with your birch, so this is a big load of birch we've just gathered from the floor, and you want to hold it really tight with one hand to put myself in the eye, and then build it up, lining up the tops together and then holding it nice and tight. And you can make it as big as you like a proper Besom Broom for sweeping floors would be a really big bunch. But today we're just going to make small ones. The next thing is to bind it. So you use any string. You want to hold your bundle nice and tight, and then start by just doing a holding, like a holding knot, as tight as you can. You know what, I think I've done that a bit too tight. I think come down a bit so you've got a good length on top.
Any particular knot, Joe?
Any old knot.
Great.
Okay. And then, with the bristles towards you, you want to get this side of the knot, the thread, down in the bristles. So you've got that left over, because you'll use that in a minute. This side is going to be your winding side. So you hold the bunch nice and tight together. You can trim off with just some secateurs or something, trim off the really long ends, get them out of the way. Cool. And then wind. So when you're winding, you want to get it really tight. You might need to do a couple to get going, and then pull really tight. So you're pulling that tight together. That's how it will keep nice and strong for a long time. These witches' clothes are really hard to work in. Alright, so wind, and you can see I'm going down a a rung each time.
You're not overlapping.
Not overlapping. And with each one...
We've got a bit of grass in there.
What?
Get it out. Get it out.
With each one, I'm pulling nice and tight. So kind of round, tight, round, tight, round. Just make sure it's kept really taut, and you can kind of crush the sticks a bit as well. So I've got to the bottom now. So you can make this as long as you like. And if you were making just a hand one, you might make it really long so it's like a really nice handle, but we're going to put a stick in ours. So I'm going to cut the excess string off, and then you've got your original bit sticking out the bottom, and you can tie it to that. Nice and tight. Cool. And trim off the excess. Nice. It's coming together. So then this side, you want to trim these a bit shorter so they're nice and neat. And then this side, it's up to you really how bushy you want it to be. Good thing to do is just to start by kind of squashing it in a bit, and then thinking, what do you want it to be like? I'm gonna take the very top off mine, I think. Trim it down a bit. And then maybe any really unruly bits, like this is snapped. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. And then trim these in a bit so it's not quite as bushy. But you might like it like that, so it's up to you.
Beautiful.
Okay, final thing to do. Get the pointy end of your hazel and stick it in right in the middle of the birch. And it's going to be really tight to squidge in there, and that tension is what holds it in. So I think the best thing to do is start poking it in, and then of course it'll be easier on a solid floor. Can I use a
Grave.
Is that a different? I'll use the edge of the string.
She probably thinks someone's knocking on her door.
That's it.
Great.